opened in 1967 on the beautiful campus of the University of Oregon. We're here at Outson Stadium, the venue for today's game. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Oregon Ducks and the Oregon State Beavers. Hi, folks. I'm Brad Nessler. Joining me in the booth, the coach Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Well, football fans, this is how you start out the new year. I can't wait for this one.
Oregon State looks up to this young man as their playmaker on defense. He is a very complete player. He's able to rush the passer or stop the run. I think his play today will be a big reason why this defense will do a good job of slowing this offense down today. But as far as we know, the game is played with 11 players, guys, not one.
Let's get this thing started with a coin toss, sponsored by Coke Zero. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Taken from the 10. Oh, what a hit. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. 5 DBs on the field. And they motion a guy to the left. He's taken down around the 42-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
They look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
They go with the option. They'll knock him down for a loss.
That's the linebacker there getting in there to shut that play down.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
Feeds it to the back. He did not get to the first down marker. And they just stopped that one.
Hey, it was a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
He puts it away, and it's a great kick. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. They'll give it off here. They bring him down in the backfield.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Gives it right side. Tackled for a loss.
That's the cornerback that got in there and made that play, Kirk.
Well, he's known for locking down receivers, but that doesn't mean he won't come up and lay the lumber on the ball carrier.
They motion to the right. Back to pass. Finds the junior. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
Boy, that's a tricky 3rd and long. The defense is very fortunate to prevent the first down.
Calls for the fair catch. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. And he's got his receiver. It's the sophomore.
Heck, they might as well keep throwing it the whole game if they're going to make big plays like that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. 1-man backfield. Straight ahead on the give. There's nowhere to run there. 3-yard gain by the halfback on the counter play. Single set backfield. Takes the handoff inside and stopped immediately. They'll get 2 on that one.
The blitz was pretty effective on that play, Coach.
Yep, they plugged up the holes well, so the back was not able to go very far.
It's complete. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Yep, it was a decent pass, and a decent catch. But you got to get to the sticks.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
The return game always seems to allow for the possibility of a big momentum shift for either team.
And that's why, after the offense and defense, it's the most important part of the team.
And he's taken down at the 49-yard line.
Oh, he had the defensive back on his heels. That defender didn't know if it was going to be a post, a corner, a hitch, or a streak. Nice job by the receiver of running a crisp post route, beating the man coverage, keeping the drive alive.
Tackle made around the 48-yard line. The option keeper gets him to maybe 3 yards. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They go with the run. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. They'll bring him down at the 31. They get a nice pickup there.
Now, let me tell you, the reason why they were able to complete this pass is because the defender thought it was good enough just to run with the guy. That's not going to work. They've got to get in there and get a hand on the ball or lay a hit or something on this guy. Anything.
Yeah, you're right. Put more pressure on these receivers than they're doing out there. Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
He throws it. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
And that's why he's on defense.
Oh, easy, coach. The guy made a good effort on the play. Next time, maybe he comes up with the interception.
Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
I like it. They're not afraid to try this defense over the middle. The quarterback saw man coverage and gave his receiver a chance to make a play. Picked up the 1st down. I wouldn't be surprised to see them come back to that play.
Looks to pass. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. No one could break clear, so the QB decided to run it in.
You've got to like it when your leader takes things into his own hands, especially down inside the 10.
And he converts the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Oregon lines up for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Brought down at the 37. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. It's the tailback, and he's stopped behind the line.
Wow, it's not often you see a safety making a play in the backfield like that.
Well, these days, you've got safeties playing up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a 4th linebacker. The only way that you can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
And a great ball game so far as we reach the end of 1. The score here in Eugene, Oregon 7, Oregon State nothing. Short throw over the middle, and it's picked off. And he's taken down around the 36-yard line. Spectacular play there by the linebacker to come away with that interception.
I don't even think the quarterback saw him on that play. He was right there waiting for the ball.
They line up in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And they make the stop around the 23-yard line.
This quarterback has some wheels, and he used them to pick up a 1st down.
3 wideouts here. Touchdown, Ducks. My goodness, now that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
Very nice play by the receiver, running a corner route to the sidelines, and a beautiful pass by the quarterback got his offense 6 points.
He splits the uprights with an extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends it downfield. He'll return it from the 1. He got hit hard. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
They really can't afford these costly turnovers this early in the game.
Yep, we're still in the first half, and they already have a pretty big deficit to overcome right here and now.
Pulls it in, and he wants more. Tackle made at the 34. A 7-yard gain that time from the play-action pass completion.
Tight end does a good job here of selling his block and then getting out on his route and making a nice catch for a good gain.
He's to the 40. Brought down around the 41-yard line. Good play for some decent yardage, and that'll give him enough for the first.
Pretty good read here by the quarterback. He just dumped it off, and they got enough to move the sticks.
One-man backfield. Trying to run it inside, and he's hammered. Picked up a yard, if anything, on that run.
He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Man, alive. These are frustrating penalties, Coach.
You need to discipline these players. Otherwise, they keep making stupid penalties.
So your players probably never committed any penalties, right?
Oh, yes, they did. But they paid the consequences.
He's gobbled up in the backfield. 3-yard loss there.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He's knocked out of bounds around the 49-yard line. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
It's a great stand on that set of downs by this defense. They gave the quarterback the underneath throw, but wouldn't let the receiver get to the sticks. Nice job.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. It's complete. Tackle at the 46. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And they make the stop at the 47. Well, he didn't get much out of that scramble.
Yo, this kid needs to learn when to scramble. He's going to end up in the hospital if he keeps getting hit like that.
He drops back. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away. There's a player shaken up on the play. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Going right to his tailback. He's tackled in the open field. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
Going with the shotgun here. Here's an option, right side. Tackle made at the 42. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere. 4 wide. throws complete. He's got room to work. And down he goes at the 29. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Look at the throw. They'll bring him down right around the 22-yard line. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
Sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. Good defensive call.
Option play right and hitting the backfield. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
Great penetration in the backfield. For such a big guy, this guy's got some really quick feet.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
Looks to pass. Throws out, got his back again. Big play, and it's first and goal. A nice little pass play there.
And that was a perfect time for a screen. The defense was a little aggressive that time and weren't really in great position to stop this play. Terrific call.
And he's tackled at the 1. The offense calls a timeout. All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out there. Throws end zone, knocked away. Fantastic play by the quarterback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
They're packed in tight on the line. Halfback carries, and he will score. He followed his blocks and rammed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, the back needs to give credit to that offensive line for that one. They created the space for him to run through.
I think everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a run play, and the defense just couldn't stop it.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Oregon lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. 2 tight ends here. And they use motion. Great run, nothing going on there. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
Ace backfield. Man in motion. Pitch out. And he has it on the corner. Brought down at the 31-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. They line up in the shotgun. 3 wide. He drops back. And he's tackled right away. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they can end up on an island out there all alone.
Good open field tackle. They must have seen something in the defense because that was the exact same play as the one they ran before.
Exactly the same play. The defense better make some adjustments because right now there's a mismatch that the offense is taking advantage of.
Looks to pass. And down he goes around the 34-yard line. And that'll do it for the first half. The score here at Outson Stadium, Oregon 21, Oregon State nothing. Oregon State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Taking the field again now is the offense, and I got to tell you, these guys have just been a defensive nightmare on the past few drives.
So far, everything is working well for this offense, Coach. They have a big lead in front of a sold-out home crowd, and they're moving the ball very well.
It's been very apparent who the better team on the field has been today, Kirk.
This guy at defensive end can really play.
He uses excellent technique to get by the blockers and slide into the backfield.
He was very close to getting back to the line of scrimmage, so there wasn't too much lost on the play. They'll run the option. Tackle right around the 36-yard line. They get 4 yards on the halfback option. Third down and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Here's the option left. He's taken down to the 38-yard line. Well, they try to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
Punts the ball away. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. He goes down at the 38. That play looked like it could have gone the distance.
Let me tell you, they were very fortunate that that one wasn't taken in for the score. They had a guy coming on the blitz that time, and that quarterback read this play perfectly and ate him up.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. And he's taken down around the 22-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
Big play, and it's first and goal. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. Pitch right. They're not done yet.
The halfback followed his blockers right into the end zone.
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
He makes the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. On the ground, right side. Tackle around the 46-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Fires caught, but he's out of bounds.
Great effort here by the wideout. But you know what? The quarterback was just off enough to cause that incompletion.
First and foremost, he wanted to avoid throwing the interception. So I think he tried to put the ball in the only place that his receiver could actually catch the ball.
Here's the option. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll run the option. They'll bring him down at about the 47-yard line.
1 yard gain.
And he tried to run it.
Sometimes having a quarterback run with the ball can be effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were all over him on that play.
He can't hang on to it.
Look how fired up that defense is. Nice stop.
They'll go to work at the 47-yard line. We've got a first and 10. And they use motion. He's looking for his man. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line. And he showed nice touch there on that pass.
Gain of 20 on the play.
One-man backfield. Complete across the middle. They get 9 yards on the play. Second and short. Ball on the 24-yard line. Ace backfield. Throws it, and oh, he drops it. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
They stack the line of scrimmage here. Let's see who's got the stronger lineman. Here's a handoff, and he's brought down right away. That was well defended by this defense.
Hey, that linebacker made a nice play. But what about all those big guys up front on the defensive line? They're good too, boy.
Well, they created the play this time, Coach. The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating ability that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Oregon State to kick. And it's off. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 42-yard line. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. They'll go to work at the 42. First and 10. They line up in the shotgun. And we got an injured player on the field. It's second and 15. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. There's a strike complete. He's down. A gain of 6.
Yep, it was a great job of getting away from the pressure, and they ended up getting 6 yards on the play.
The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. He's at midfield. Tackle around the 49-yard line. Decent gain, but they're still just short of the first down.
Yeah, if the receiver would have reached the ball out a little bit, he would have been able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, but that's tough to do when you have this defense coming after you.
And give the defense credit. Great job to keep them from getting that first down.
Pretty good game. More importantly, though, it's good for the first down.
That's heartbreaking for a defense. They stopped him on the first 3 plays, but they just couldn't contain the pass on 4th down.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideout. Second and 10.
Number 6, the intended receiver on the play.
From the gun. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one.
That is not easy to stop. The quarterback hit his man on an out route, and the defender was in man coverage. As a defender in man coverage, you cannot get beat deep, and as a result, the underneath routes are going to be there. As you can see, it worked out great for the offense as they were looking for a new set of downs.
They go with a run, and they got him for a loss.
Man, I sure wouldn't want to be hit by that kid.
That's not baby fat on him anymore. He weighs 300 pounds plus. I don't know if I'd be calling him a kid.
Well, I'm not the one out there taking the hits either, my friend.
They'll work from the shotgun. Gives it off. And he's taken down at the 27. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 19. Going with the shotgun here. They hand it off. He's taken down at the 22-yard line. They kept it on the ground, but it wasn't enough.
You know, that's why I like to throw a ball in this situation. You wait till your receiver is past the line, then you throw it to him.
And the field goal is good. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Kicks it away. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. Ace backfield. They'll bring him down at the 36. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
On the play.
One-man backfield. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Now this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Another run. He's tackled at the 38, and he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there. He tried to force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage like that.
Receiver on the play.
They line up in the shotgun. They hook up over the middle.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered
on the
a very
tackle.
nice pass for
At
the
the
first down.
25-yard
Set
line.
up and put the ball right there where he had to go. Nice play.
Pulls it in, and he wants more. He's at the 20. They'll bring him down at about the 15-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
As a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Looking for his man, incomplete.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Finds his receiver, touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
He makes the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And the score is Oregon 24, Oregon State 17. Oregon State is lining up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 29-yard line. So, fellas, what's your attitude at this point in this game?
This has turned into a good one, Kirk. A big defensive stop on this drive, and we have ourselves a game again.
And I definitely think that the momentum is on the defensive side of the ball, Coach. But this offense can end that in a hurry with a few first downs.
They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he's going to run and watch out. And they make the stop at the 37-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. And they got all the big boys in there for this one. They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there. The defense calls a timeout. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. Oh, excellent punt. He makes it to the 35-yard line.
Yep. The old kicker could stop warming up because it's forward down football now.
You got that right, Coach. The defense did their job. Now it's the offense's turn to try to make this a ball game.
One-man backfield. And they motion a guy to the right. Got a man. Watch out here. Tackle at the 43. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
This is pretty much the ball game right here. If they can't convert, this one's over.
Complete. He's got room. He's taken down right around the 48-yard line. And the quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
And the defender had no shot at breaking that pass up.
They line it up with 3 receivers. Drops back on first down. He's pushed out of bounds at the 46-yard line. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
They thought they could sneak something by the defense here on first down. It's not so.
And he's tackled at the 26-yard line.
That was a pretty nice play by the receiver to go up and get that pass.
Yeah, the pass was a little bit high, but this kid had no trouble adjusting and making a great play.
The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. Brought down at the 17. Close to 9-yard pickup there on the slant.
Simple pitch and catch. The receiver ran a slant pattern, and the quarterback found him for a really good game.
Touchdown, OSU! We're now an extra point away from being tied up, folks.
Wow, what a game!
Come on, sweetheart. I'm ready for some overtime.
We'll be tied with the extra point. And he hits the PAT. Just under a minute left in the fourth quarter, and this game hasn't failed to disappoint. 24-24 is the score. Oregon State is ready to kick it away, and this one's away. There he goes. Touchdown, Beavers. That was a great play by the defense, and now they have the momentum.
They are still down in this game, but that really lights a spark for this team.
Things are going their way right now, and they'll be right back on the defensive side of the ball trying to make a quick stop so they can get the ball right back.
He makes the PAT. So with very little time remaining here in the ball game, our score, Oregon State 31, Oregon 24. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. Well, let's see if the offense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
This quarterback just needs to get his composure back. If he settles down, then I think this team will be all right.
Not if this defense has anything to say about it. They're playing with a ton of emotion after that turnover. And that is a great call in a big game, especially on an early down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. The offense calls a timeout. And down he goes at about the 47-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. Going with the shotgun here. At the 34-yard line.
Great job by the offense to keep the chains moving. And I don't care what level of football you play, as a receiver, you have to be able to create separation on an out route, especially against man coverage like this kid just showed us. Excellent route by the receiver.
So they'll have one last shot here to possibly tie this game up. They'll need their prayers to be answered if they don't want to lose this one. He's got his man across the middle. That tackle just sealed the deal. That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Oregon State 31, Oregon 24. Kirk, as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, your thoughts on this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Oregon had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Well, folks, that's it for this edition of NCAA Football 09. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. And remember that if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.